Whew, I ain't even listened to this whole song yet, but let's get into it.
I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit. And
Hold on. Hold on. Take that shit from the top.
I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit. And
Okay. First, fuck Big Mike and that dick that hang. West Palm, nigga, Mar-a-Lago is the gang. Locked up, tons of black fathers, that's a fact. I let Joe Biden say it though. You ain't black. Give it up, pack it in, sick of the cackling. Taking these around balls, way before Kaepernick. Locked up ever marijuana, you imprisoned them. You were smoking weed at the time, what a hypocrite. Montel Williams and Willie Brown. Guess you have a thing for Willies, bet your dad's really proud. A crisis at your border, ignoring the reporters. Under you and Biden, $1 was worth a quarter. The new world order really wants you in, but it's Trump 2024, we're about to win. Bigly, hugely, trust me, I would know it. I still can't believe you believe Jussie Smollett. I'm meeting with rabbis, pastors, preachers, cops, firefighters, God-fearing believers. You're meeting with RuPaul, transgender teachers, creatures, cutting off their primary features. I'm working for God, you work for the Grim Reaper. On Soros's payroll, they should call you Caesar, cause every time you speak, it's a big word salad. I heard in college guys called you hot to a Harris. They try to do me like JFK in the drop top. The party of defunded police loves the top cop. You give it slop top, Kamala Lewinsky. When you talk in public, you always sound tipsy. You make Pelosi sound like Einstein. Not a worthy opponent, but I guess I'll find time. Your bottom shelf Chardonnay, me, I'm fine wine. Look at California, you and Gavin cannot fight crime. Bailed out rioters during BLM, then a few that murdered people wasn't shown on CNN. But I'm not surprised, that's just the fake news. And we all know that they pay you, I stay true.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
Yo, we got it now. We taking it back. All right, I done played it through. Now it's time to break it down. Yikes. Yo. There was a lot to unpack there. This is madness. Let's get to it.
I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit. And
Okay. First,
Is it that? Whoa. Michael Robinson. Y'all better look into that. Michael Robinson. Wow. We're going to take it back. Why do you got to tell us that you're a woman?
her, I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit. And
okay. First, fuck Big Mike and that dick that hang. West Palm, nigga,
Y'all seen the video with Michelle Obama on Ellen. Run the tape. They try to delete the tapes and bury them, but you can find them.
Is the gang locked up? Tons of black fathers, that's a fact. Mike and that dick that hang. West Palm, nigga, Mar-a-Lago is the gang. Locked up, tons of black fathers, that's a fact. I let Joe Biden say it though. You ain't black.
Locked up tons of black fathers. That's a fact. Talking about Camel Face Harris, who's talking about this black, all this stupid ass shit. And then we got Joe Biden. Oh, if you don't know if you're voting for me or not, you ain't black. Guess what? That's an insult. And if you're black, you're being insulted, but you may not even know it. Unfortunately for you.
Tons of black fathers, that's a fact. I let Joe Biden say it though. You ain't black. Give it up, pack it in, sick of the cackling. Taking these around balls, way before Kaepernick. Locked up ever marijuana, you imprisoned them. You were smoking weed at the time, what a hypocrite.
Talking about Camel Face Harris locking people up. Okay, over 1,500 individuals were locked up by Camel Face Harris, prosecutor. Okay, imprisoned. Many of which are still serving prison to this day, and she's admitting admitted to smoking weed. Meanwhile, she's the same person who's getting people locked up for the maximum penalty for weed. Maximum. It wasn't even trying. She was getting having people. She denied so many things. Denied DNA tests for individuals who would have been released who were on death row until she was forced to let that DNA test go through. Y'all not understand this? She was prosecuting people for crimes that wasn't even found guilty under the full circumstances in which this shit should have actually been played out in. Okay? She was skipping steps in the legislative system in falsely convicting people, getting false convictions, and refusing for the evidence to actually be exposed, for people to actually go in and say, wait, when people look at the case, they say, wait a second, we need to actually look into this. And then when people were going to dig into it, she was trying to deny them of it until she was forced to say, all right, there's nothing she could tell. It was basically out of her hands where she could no longer prevent people from doing it. It wasn't like she actually let them go in and finish and complete a investigation, a rightful, a lawful investigation, a just investigation. No, she didn't just come to, that conclusion on her own. It just went over her head to the point where she had no control, and so permission was granted to execute a proper investigation. Okay, Camel Face Harris is the one who is again going out of her way to deny people of their rights. Deny people of their rights. And then she's sitting here trying to pretend like she's some type of fucking saint. Okay? She's the same woman who is going out of her way to deny people of their rights. Alright? So let that shit sink in. Let that sink
He's
in.
around balls way before Kaepernick locked up men for marijuana. You imprisoned him. You were smoking weed at the time. What a hypocrite. Montel Williams and Willie Brown. Guess you have a thing for Willies. Bet your dad's really proud. A crisis at your border. Ignoring the reporters under you and Biden. $1 was worth a quarter.
Yikes. Montel Williams and Willie Brown. Guess you got a thing for Willie? Ooh, yeah. She dated and smashed, got thrashed and trashed, smashed and dashed, mashed and passed by Willie Brown, Montel, so on and so forth. And y'all heard what Judge Joe Brown was talking about. Alright? This is real talk. Kamala Harris. Slower, a slew.
Bet your dad's really proud. A crisis at your border. Ignoring the reporters under you and Biden. $1 was worth a quarter.
Crisis at the border. Under you and Biden, $1 was worth a quarter. Inflation. Yes, all-time highs. Facts, facts, facts.
The New World Order really wants you in, but it's Trump 2020. Reporters under you and Biden, $1 was worth a quarter. The New World Order really wants you in, but it's Trump 2024. We're about to win bigly.
New World Order. If Camel Face Harris gets in, I'm telling y'all, you get what you deserve at that point. If you vote for her, then you really got nothing coming to you.
Trust me, I would know it. I still can't believe you believe Jesse Smollett. I'm meeting with rabbis, pastors, preachers, cops, firefighters, God-fearing believers. You're meeting with RuPaul, transgender teachers, creatures, cutting off their primary features. I'm working for...
What was that? Yo, run it back.
Know it. I still can't believe you believe Jesse Smollett. I'm meeting with rabbis, pastors, preachers, cops, firefighters, God-fearing believers. You're meeting with RuPaul, transgender teachers, creatures, cutting off their primary features.
My man Snap. Because listen, Trump is out here reaching out, interacting with first responders, while Camel Face Harris is making it an agenda Okay? Taking it upon herself to go out of her way to meet with drag queens, so on and so forth, and all these different entities. And it's just interesting to see how much she's going out of her way to make sure that she is catering to a certain crowd, right? She's going out of her way to make it seem like she's catering to certain crowds. Even so far as such to claim that she's black when we know. We've seen the videos, run the tape, go check it out. Go look at the Black Truth of Camel Face Harris, the Black Truth of Kamala Harris on the channel. Run it, pause the video, go look at that.
Working for God, you work for the Grim Reaper. On Soros's payroll, they should call you Caesar. Cause every time you speak, it's a big word salad. I heard in college guys called you hot to a Harris. They try to do.
He said on George Soros's payroll. Stop playing with me, yo. Y'all know who George Soros is. Funder, one of the main funders of the North American Man Boy Love Association. Stop playing with me.
They should call you Caesar, cause every time you speak, it's a big word salad. I heard in college guys called you hot to a Harris. They try to do.
Hawk to a Harris, yeah. She sucked her way to through the bar exam. All that. Y'all know what's going on. When she look at look at the video I already dropped it. Stop playing with me. The Black Truth of Kamala Harris.
God, you work for the Grim Reaper. On Soros's payroll, they should call you Caesar, cause every time you speak, it's a big word salad. I heard in college guys called you hot to a Harris. They try to do me like JFK in the drop top. The party of defunded police loves the top cop. You give it slop top, Kamala Lewinsky. When you talk in public, you always sound tipsy.
Whoa. Kamala Lewinsky is wild work. Shout outs to High Res TV. He went crazy. He went crazy. I don't even know who this is. The first song I've heard or whatever video. But my man went crazy.
You give it slop top, Kamala Lewinsky. When you talk in public, you always sound tipsy. You make Pelosi sound like Einstein. Not a worthy opponent, but I guess I'll find time. Your bottom shelf Chardonnay, me, I'm fine wine. Look at California, you and Gavin cannot fight crime.
Look at the crime rates in California when Camel Face Harris was a prosecutor there, passing through trying to get all these individuals thrown in jail for false crimes, accused of false accusations, so on and so forth, targeting single moms who are having trouble getting their children to school, weed smokers when she's a weed smoker, so on and so forth. This is y'all who y'all vote for. It's amazing.
Bailed out rioters during BLM, then a few that murdered people wasn't shown on CNN, but I'm not surprised.
Bailed out rioters, yeah, folks that were destroying parts of this country.
Bailed out rioters during
BLM. Disgusting.
Look at California, you and Gavin cannot fight crime. Bailed out rioters during BLM, then a few that murdered people wasn't shown on CNN. But I'm not surprised, that's just the fake news. And we all know that they pay you, I stay true.
We did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president of the United States.
Barely.
Pay you, I stay true.
Barely he gonna be the next.
BLM, then a few that murdered people wasn't shown on CNN. But I'm not surprised. Crime, bailed out rioters during BLM, then a few that murdered people wasn't shown on CNN. But I'm not surprised, that's just the fake news. And we all know that they pay you, I stay true.
We did it, Joe.
Yeah. She's getting paid to promote a certain message because, for one, she's not black. She's never claimed to be black until it was convenient to do so, until it was what was in, until it was what was going to get her through the door of politics to the top. Up until then, she was the favorite Hindu president, or the favorite Hindu politician, the favorite Indian from India politician. With all this, we've seen her family, we've seen her father. Nothing black in her. There's nothing black in her. But you blacks, you Man, I mean, I'm done with you blacks. You blacks. I'm done with y'all. Y'all have a good one. Okay, you blacks have a good one. I don't even got time for y'all no more. Okay, no more time for the blacks because this is what y'all. This is what you all attach yourselves to. Barack Obama, Barack Obama's, Buck Obama's, Camel Face Harris's, Barack Hussein's, Barack Hussein. What? Barack Hussein bin Laden? Barack Hussein Saddam bin Laden and Camel Face Harris is what y'all subscribe to is black. Like, it's so stupid. The same people that you guys would tell, oh, you're not black, but now they're running for president. Oh, black, oh yeah, we stupid stuff. Look at the black people that she quote unquote invited to the White House. Degenerates. She didn't invite any intellectuals, okay? Only those who are perpetuating generational degeneracy. But hey, if that's what you all want to subscribe to, that's on y'all. You know, that's on y'all. A man's eye review. On that note, we through. Until the next video, y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the word. Till the next one.